गाइस वेलकम बैक टू अनदर वीडियो। सो गाइस आज की इस वीडियो में हम खेलने वाले हैं Assassin's Creed Valhalla एक और बार। और यहाँ पे एक नई ऑप्शन आई है, प्ले डिस्कवरी टूर। इसको बाद में देखेंगे, सबसे पहले अपनी स्टोरी कंटिन्यू करेंगे हम। तो गाइस सबसे पहले एक चीज़ बता दूँ कि आप मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए और फिर लेट्स स्टार्ट। तो मैं चुके हैं रेवेंसथॉर्प पे अपने यहाँ पे।
It feels like it's been so long. Valka, my friend, you're most welcome here. Are you well? Better than well. I am present. And your mother? My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore. That is all any of us can hope for. Indeed. Come. How was your passage? Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me. It may be a kind of hope. A settlement is growing. The people are happy and I am looking forward to more. And your visions? They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill. Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure.
इतना स्लो चल रही है ये लड़की। मैं देखो भाग भाग के लेके चला जाऊंगा तेरे सामान दो बार।
No need for foresight. I am settled.
जल्दी चल।
Before my arms fall off. What is this I'm carrying? My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
गोल गोल चक्कर घूम रहा हूँ मैं।
This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you? Does it please you?
इसके बाल या इसके थ्रू भी जा रहे हैं ये।
Thank you.
बेचारी और भी छोटा टेंट में है ये। इससे घर बना देंगे। मैंने रख दिया।
And here we are. Lovely, just as you promised. As soon as I am set up here, we can return to the matter of your visions. Valka, please. You are touched, Eivor. A conduit for godly tidings. Please, let me help. I may know a way to clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods. If you think it would help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some time. I would be grateful. Thank you, Eivor. Of course. And welcome home.
और इसका घर झरना के पास है भाई। ये घर मेरे को देना चाहिए था। तो पहले इसका घर अपडेट कर दो। बिल्ड सीड्स हट।
This will do. Thank you, Eivor. Anything to help you feel at home. I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions? We could, if you think it worth something. I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
चल तेरे खटिया से मिशन मैं कंप्लीट नहीं करने वाला। मैं जा रहा हूँ नाइन्थ मैप के पास। सबसे पहले नाइन्थ मैप से पहले जाने के लिए इसका घर तो अपडेट मार दे बंदे का।
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise.
Stable and stable.
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at
जगह ऐसे आंटी जी के पास। सबसे पहले ये वाला करते हैं।
So Jailbert has traveled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rodri, King of the Britons. Gilbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. but I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
चल इधर चलते हैं अब।
I am relieved. He and Eivor should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Effen Hafun River.
If Eivor is with him, I'll certainly be needed.
चलो फिर चलते हैं इसके पर जो भी नाम है इसका यार। बस यहाँ पे एक रेड है तो फिर रेड भी करते हैं। सबसे पहले भाव इसको बोट को रेड मारनी हमने यहाँ पे। हमारा क्या हाल है तुम सबके? गुड बाय। उसको भी खोलना। दो तो पड़े हुए एक ही घर पे। महंगी रॉ मटेरियल नहीं है बढ़िया वाले। अरे यहाँ पे बैरिकेड लगा रखा है यार। तो आपको मिलते हैं वहाँ पे पैदल चलते हुए। इस गेम में मेरे दो सबसे फेवरेट चीज़ है, एक तो रेवन और एक घोड़ा। रेवन से इसलिए क्योंकि कुछ मिलता नहीं है तो फिर रेवन से मिल जाता है। तो यहाँ से यहाँ पे सबकी घोड़े की पार्किंग हो रखी है। मैंने अपने घोड़ा पार्क कर दिया। हेलो ये रहा। वो भाई फाइट चल रही है इधर। बच्चे को गिरा दिया इसने। ईवर।
Eivor, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I'll be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I am to deal with him directly.
Rodri is desperate for peace, ever since we captured his sniveling brother Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shirapishire in these talks?
The last alderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
Eldorman is
It's a brave thing to be alderman in a time of war, Ceolbert.
He will piss his pants first thing, that's for certain.
As future alderman, you should speak in the talks as well, but with humility. Rodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You met him?
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Eivor. That's not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
Shropshire is scared.
It's not far, just across the village.
ये
We've
घोड़े
been
मैं
at
लेके
war
जाऊँ।
with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The
वो
Britons
बंदा
had
डर
the
गया,
best
मेरे
of
घोड़े
it.
लेके भाग गया वो।
Tell me and my berserkers plowed.
किधर जाना है अब? चल सीओ अल्बर्ट जो भी नाम है इसका। खुद कंफ्यूज लग रहा है मुझे ये।
Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
कभी इधर जा रहा है कभी उधर जा रहा है भाई। सुई हिल गई है क्या तेरी?
hard and cold.
लगता है
Yet
इसके
within his
अंदर होगा।
walls, the Christian God
नहीं भी होगा।
unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav,
आ
and
जाओ।
myself. On his
दरवाजा
ground,
फोर्स ओपन
peace
करना
will
पड़ेगा।
be made.
वो सही जगह ही आया मैं।
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
किंग
Yes, my
रोड्री।
sovereign.
Bishop Dearlove. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Eivor, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold! Both of you.
You know, you should speak with... what?
My lord, this is Ceolbert, the future alderman of this shire and the son of King Ceolwulf of Mercia.
This green stripling? Elderman? You can piss without help, boy.
Now, calm
Oh,
everyone.
कितनी गंदी बेइज्जती कर दी भाई
Good faith is
साहब
all I
उसकी.
ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
They can't decide who gets the silver. 650 silver.
You are wasting time!
Eivor,
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have done with it.
if I could find you silver, that'd quell your bitterness while we seek peace.
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I told you, I know this bastard.
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
If there is any
Right.
silver to be had, I'll think about it.
You do that. You are wasting
इसको तो नहीं देने का.
Lady,
इससे बात
let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
चल फिर
If such a
इसको
boon comes,
इसको
consider your
शॉर्टलिस्ट कर लिया
words.
मैंने.
You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that.
All we do is
Anir
talk.
ap Cadfarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
You are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will become available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
Now you dare.
Rodri,
We should settle
What is
this
it, Dane?
with blood.
I wish to help you to
words.
peace.
I will not talk of peace until my brother Gwiriad is returned to me.
If you first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane. Stand away.
तो आई थिंक अब लगता है कि
Are you so
वो लड़की को
frightened
देना
of the
चाहिए
Britons
सिल्वर.
that you fight your
ये रही है.
battles with wealth? Ah, enough of this nonsense.
क्या कर रहे हैं? एक मिनट उससे बात करनी है मैंने. हाँ ये अब आप नहीं.
The treasure you spoke of would help bring us to peace.
Lady Angharad, take this silver. Do what you can to calm your husband.
I shall. The kingdom of Gwynedd thanks you.
चलो
I
खुश
should
रहो अब.
report what I know.
Eivor, my friend.
I have Lady.
Leave boat and
Gwynedd!
God. Get them to safety. Go.
आसमान में छट के बैठ गया तू।
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy. Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Eivor, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Jailbird. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door!
तेरा दरवाजा खोलना भी नहीं आता। अच्छा, दरवाजा बाहर से लॉक हो रखा है इसलिए। वो बाहर भी लड़ाई चल रही है। तो गाइस, अभी हमने इन सबको मार दिया। अब ये बारी आई है इस पे बात करनी चाहिए आदमी से। चलो बात करते हैं इससे।
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
Eivor was wrong.
You nearly got Childbert killed, you boneless flap of leather.
Ah, the diplomat speaks what she really feels.
Fail us again, son of Ragnar, and I'll send you back to Repton without your limbs. What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan Outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Anir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I'll meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then.
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
ओके तो फिर अभी हमारा इनके साथ बैटल होने वाला है और हमारे को 2 स्किल पॉइंट्स तो मिल ही चुके हैं। तो सबसे पहले उसको मिल लेते हैं। 6 टोटल में आ चुके हैं। तो गाइस, हमने अपनी हेल्थ भी पूरी की, मतलब कि सारी चीज़ें कर ली हैं। और अभी हमारा बैटल भी होगा उससे, किंग रोदरी के साथ, चूँकि ईवर ने जो गलती की है। तो गाइस, बाकी इनका सप्लाई भी तोड़ना, तो वो सारा हम करेंगे अपनी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो एंड आई विल सी यू इन माई नेक्स्ट वीडियो।
with